Well, hello. Welcome back to Art and Alcohol. I'm Jason Beard, and if you're a newcomer to the channel, I'm the YouTuber that gets drunk, does an arts and crafts, just to see how good or terrible it turns out to be. And if you're a returner, welcome back. Good to have you here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing, hopefully. And thank you for visiting my channel and helping it grow. We're going to honor Andy Warhol. And if you don't know who Andy Warhol is, then you need to crawl out from under the rock that you're living in and go Google him. He brought like mainstream, like everyday things you purchase in capitalism and whatever, made it to art. He also loved drag. He also loved the gay community, brought drag into the spotlight in the 60s and 70s and 80s. He was part of Studio 54. Andy Warhol did just about everything. He's one of the most amazing artists in the 20th century. So it's Andy Warhol's birthday month. So in honor of his month, we're going to learn some art history by doing some of his artwork in like a downgraded thing with construction paper and cutting out things to do some pop art. Andy Warhol is the creator of pop art. If you ever seen like the Marilyn Monroe or the soup cans, the Campbell's soup cans, or like Kim Jong-un or whatever, like these, then you know that's Andy Warhol. The man who took a soup can and turned it into art. So today, for his birthday month in August, he was born on the 6th of August. One of the things that Andy Warhol liked to drink was Jack Daniels. So we're going to do a shot of Jack Daniels in honor of Andy Warhol. So we're going to open this whiskey bottle that I bought, Jack Daniels. This is plastic on it. What's with the plastic? What is this, like cough medicine? My grandfather used whiskey as cough medicine. Oh, here it goes. We got it open. Yay! Just throw that away. Clean out your shot glass for your whiskey. Pour it in. We're going to do a shot. I already have a drink in here. So doing a shot of this, maybe we should close the lid. Cheers, queers! This is root beer, basically. I did have a drink in it earlier, but I forgot I put root beer in here. Saw this fun, simple art piece, basically for kids, but for drunks too, of this right here. Where you do pop art of your hand and impose it over construction paper. So pick out colors that kind of go like that and that kind of go. Still no lights, as you can tell. At least I have lamps. Side lighting is the best. Is it best for filming? Probably not. I have a very dark house. I mean, the ghosts even tell me that. We're going to take our hands and we're going to trace the colors we have picked to impose onto the darker colors we have chosen. And they're going to all be in uniform like this. And probably need to tape them together. Can everyone see me? I feel like I'm rather too close or I'm too far away. Then everyone can see my big stomach. Give me another shot of... Come on, Papa's cough medicine. Sippy, sippy. Ugh. So get your tape. Remember this guy? Are you going to love it? Yes. So put your paper together here Tape, tape, tape. Tape, tape, tape. Tape that groove thing. So yeah, tape your paper together so it's going to be kind of together, I guess. Tape disappeared. We love it anyway, even though it's crap art. Hey, that's another thing. Crap art. Crap. Art that's crap. Arts and crap. That's what this channel was originally going to be. So one of the things about Andy was that in 1967 or 8, Andy Warhol was shot by Valerie Solaris, who was a artist and writer and screenplay writer, author, who was for women's rights and despised men. She shot Andy Warhol because she thought that he was trying to ruin her life and take over her writing and art. After he had starred her in one of his films as an actress, she thought, because of her mental illness, that he was trying to take over everything with her life. Along with the other guy that she had a contract with as an author, she thought both him and Andy were trying to sabotage her. He had his factory, which was his office and art abode there in New York. She waited for him to leave the factory, put the gun against him, and shot him. There! Wow, look at all the squares. Ooh. So now that we have our squares all taped together, we're going to put this aside, and I need a paintbrush. BRB. You have your paintbrush and your cup of water that you're going to need for painting your hands to make your handprints. You're going to need some glue also, possibly. Our construction paper, which is layered of the lighter colors against the darker colors. Can't disappoint the ghost of Andy. If you see a white wig floating around the house, then you know it's him. White wigs are invented by Thomas Jefferson and George Washington and Marie Antoinette in the 1700s when they had powdered wigs. Should we just do white trash elegance and just drink it out of the bottle? Take your pretty little dainty hand, set it on the piece of paper and our marker. Just trace it out over the paper. So there you have it. And then your big paw is on your paper. So once that's on there, you have that on there, you're going to cut it out. But you want to save time, right? Don't you want to save time? I want to save time. You want to save time? I want to save time. Time was invented by an idiot at the beginning of time because time is really irrelevant. It really is. Take your childlike scissors that you've had since elementary school, cut your phalanges out. Cutting is hard. Don't cut off a finger. So now that you have your hands, you have your other hands that are here. Ooh. You're going to glue them onto your makeshift poster board. Glue, glue, glue your art piece. Now that you have your handprints in your pop art, come on pop art, you're going to make more handprints by doing this, but you're going to wet the brush on your hand, wet the paint on there. You're getting it everywhere, don't get it on you. Here's the thing, I use this hand, so we're gonna do this. So both hands are gonna be like this. Take your hand like this and half oversize print down like that. Didn't do shit. But we're gonna do this like that and do it again. Oh my God, I love it. Yes, Yes. Like a fingerprint in a way. Print, and then and it just looks like that. There. Wow. And I got some paint there, but that's okay. Besides the marks that we have down here, our Andy Warhol pop art turned out amazing. Just make sure it's like a thumbprint, you know, just very faintly. Yeah, we kind of got some like shit down here. Andy Warhol pop art. That sums up this week's episode of Art and Alcohol. Please stay tuned for more Art and Alcohol to come by liking and subscribing below. Follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all listed below in my channel. Comment. Let me know what you thought of this. Let me know what's happening with you. Let me know what's happening with me. Let us know what's happening with each other. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time here on Art and Alcohol. Bye for now, everybody.